Please start the session.
Good morning everyone. I am Kunal, your host, and I am excited to welcome you all to this transformative event organized by the Institution's Innovation Cell under the IQS. Now, before we dive in, let me share that this session is brought to you by Institution's Innovation Council, established on November 21, 2018 at James Wilson College. The IIC is dedicated to fostering innovation and nurturing entrepreneurial talent. Since inception of IICs by the Innovation Cell, MIC, as per the norms and directories of the Ministry of Education, MOE, then it was MHRD, it is established to engage a large number of faculty, students and staff in various innovation and entrepreneurship related activities such as hackathons, leadership talks, ideathons, workshops and seminars in ICR, entrepreneurship and other competitive events to enhance the innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystem in the institute. Now I would like to welcome our guest, our speaker for the today. It is always a moment of pride when we welcome back one of our own, someone who has walked these hallways, sat in the very classrooms, and is now out in the world making a difference, leading with purpose and inspiring countless lives. It is my absolute honor to introduce our distinguished guest, Ms. Radhika Satdeva. A proud alumni of James Wilson College, whose journey is a testament to power of determination, leadership, and service. From the very beginning, Ms. Satdeva has been a force to be reckoned with. An NCC cadet, she established exceptional skill and discipline, representing her school at the standing camp and excelling in rifle shooting. She didn't just participate, she led, guiding a battalion of 80 cadets with strength and vision. But leadership for her has never been about just titles. It has always been about impact. In 2019, she founded Education and Uplifting Unprivileged Children. And when the world faced the turmoil of global pandemic as we know, COVID-19, she stepped up once again, spreading initiatives to provide food, resources, and online education to slum communities. Her unwavering commitment to social welfare earned her the prestigious Rex Karmveer Chakra awarded in 2021, recognized by the ICOM and the United Nations. And if that wasn't enough, she is now soaring the corporate world as an HR executive at Lemon Tree Premier and Red Fox Delhi Airport. Starting as an intern in the 2021, she quickly climbed the ladder of success, earning the title of Rising Star of the Year. Rising Star of the Year. Today, as she returns as an alumna mater, she stands before us not just as an alumna, but as an inspiration, proof that the foundation built at James Wilson College can lead to greatness. Now, we heartily welcome you to our college, Satdeva ma'am, and now request Sarah to present the chapter.
I would like to mention that we can congratulate Radhika because she has become the assistant manager HR at the same organization. Okay, so many congratulations.
Now I would like to call Ms. Radhika Satdeva to enlighten us on the problem, solution fit, and crowded market fit. Ma'am, the stage is yours.
Thank you for the introduction. So I would like to introduce myself again. So my name is Radhika Satdeva and I am currently working as Assistant Manager Human Resources in Lemon Tree Premier and Red Fox Delhi Airport. So as what's your name was, what's the person's name? Who was
Kunal.
Kunal. Thank you, Kunal, for the introduction. So, as Kunal said, that I started my journey. So, I would say I started my entrepreneurship journey, you can say, or leadership journey. I think that's the better word. So, I started it when I was very young by being part of NCC. And in just 1 year, I was leading the entire NCCA of our college. like the entire girls were undergoing getting trained in NCC. Does anybody know what is NCC? And do you know what is NCC?
Yes.
That's the full form, but what is it? Yes.
NCC is for, I can say, like in India, there is two NCC and NSS. They are two in the government of India. It is in defense, I think defense force of India. If you go in NCC, you can get credits like CBS or other examination. And you can, basically you can learn discipline, like how to talk with people. Basically, discipline is the first priority in NCC.
Ibu pernah terima kasih. Saya lagi.
But the core value of NCC is discipline. But NCC is the smallest unit of military, of Air Force, of whatever you said, Navy. It's the smallest unit of it. So they train you how they train army personnel. Okay, so there are certain camps that are there, but so they train you basically in discipline and how to lead a good life and stuff. And of course, you can get ahead, but that is not what this session is about. It is just, I'm going to be very brief. Then I started my own NGO. Then because of the NGO, because of the initiatives of the people, not mine, I was just a pledge. Because of the initiatives of the people, I or the NGO got awarded with the Veer Chakra Award by United Nations and ICOM. Then I joined Elementary, Premier and Red Fox Hotel as an intern in HR. It was from GIMS only, so you can see GIMS provide really great opportunities. This college only, I was part of, I think I was part of section B.
Yes.
I was part of section B, so it provides really good opportunities. And from there, within, so my internship was for 6 months, but within 5 months I got promoted as an apprentice. And after apprenticeship, which was for 14 months, within 10 months I got promoted as HR executive. Which I don't think you are aware, but if you want to become an executive in hospitality, in a good brand, it takes almost 3 to 4 years to become one. And to become an assistant manager, it takes another 6 to 7 to 10 years of your career to see one. So now I became
Window
HR
close
executive
kata
So what I want to say about, and recently I got awarded as Employee of the Year, and the department got, HR department, it got awarded as Department of the Year, and I am leading the department as the head of the department. So I want to tell you all that if I can do it by being where you are, by where you are sitting right now, then you, all of you can do it. Okay? So it's just something that I want to inspire you with, and I want each one of you to work towards it, because at this age, and I was coming towards the classroom, towards ma'am's room, and I was just looking at all the youngsters that are there. I'm still a youngster, yes, it's been just 2 years since I passed out, but I would say that I have grown out of this youngster's room. So it is important to enjoy where you are right now. It is very important, because once you're in the corporate world, it's all gone. It's all gone down the drain. So बचपन में कहते हैं ना, पहले से बस 10th कर लो हो जाएगा, 11th कर लो, 12th कर लो, फिर तो मजा नहीं आएगा, कोई मजा नहीं लाइफ के अंदर।
नहीं सुन के लग तक आया हूँ।
हाँ, I can understand, I can relate, कोई मजा नहीं है लाइफ के अंदर, कुछ मजे है ही नहीं। अभी जो phase है, just enjoy it as much as you can, but be serious and focus on your studies as well. ठीक है? It is very important. Life is very transitioning. अभी आप कहाँ हो, कल कहाँ होगे, you will not know. So, with this note, let's start today's session. Okay? And if you need time to बता दूँ, we will do something. ठीक है? जैसे कि मतलब मेरा थोड़ा ruthless way है, because I'm an HR. So, अगर need time तो बता दूँ. In a very friendly, on a very friendly way. ठीक है? So, we will start today's session with today's topic is achieving problem solution fit and product market fit. Does anybody know anything about this?
प्रॉब्लम सोल्यूशन फिट में ये होगा कि एक ग्रुप बैठ के प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन निकालता है,
ठीक है?
और प्रोडक्ट मार्केट फिट में होता हो कि रिश्ता बताएगा।
नहीं, आप बताओगे सर, क्या होता है?
प्रोडक्ट को प्रिपेयर करना मार्केट के लिए।
मार्केट के
प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में प्रोडक्ट मार्केट।
डिमांड के
So,
हिसाब से
जब भी आप कोई प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में निकालते हो, so the first step is problem solution। अब प्रोडक्ट का बहुत सारे निकाल सकते हो, like I can launch an ice cream brand today, है ना? But क्या वो कोई सी प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन है? अभी तो नहीं है, क्योंकि सभी तो ठंड हो रही है, राइट? बट गर्मियों में हो सकता है ना? So, if you want a long-term business or a successful business or an innovative business, so these are some things that you need to keep in mind. वरना if you I'm not saying कि अगर आप कोई प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं कर रहे तो आपका बिजनेस नहीं चल सकता, ऐसा नहीं है, तब भी बिजनेस चल सकता है, बिजनेस बहुत अच्छे से चल सकता है। दिस इज वन ऑफ द वेज जिससे आपकी बिजनेस लॉन्ग टर्म और सस्टेनेबल रहेगी, ठीक है? वैसे हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप?
मतलब अपना कुछ खोलना ना।
बाकी everybody is interested in doing a job। क्या करने को बैठे?
अगर ऑप्शन है तो आप
तो नहीं होगा कोई ऑप्शन। ठीक है, so I would encourage everybody to do something of your own, ठीक है, rather than doing a job। ठीक है, it's very ironic that I'm saying this here, but I'm also planning to leave my job and do something of my own very soon, because once you enter corporate world, it's very political, like मैं बहुत honest और बहुत blunt बता रही हूँ, because you all are going to the corporate world, so it's very political and it is good to do a job, but at the end of the day you should be your own, you should be the one providing employment to the others, rather thinking about climbing the ladder, which will in long term be of no value. Today I'm assistant manager, but 2 to 3 years, 4 to 5 years down the line, it will be of no value. If I start my own business, no value. If I go into retirement, no value at all. Okay, these are just titles, and personally, I do not run after titles. I just believe in getting good at what I'm doing and proving my personality. That's what I believe in, and I think that was one of the secrets how I did what I did. So let's start with problem solution with the first milestone. If you keep it interesting, we will keep it moving. Okay? So two is somebody's gonna read it and I'm going to read. Okay? And you're going to ask questions and I'll answer. And I'm going to ask questions and you're going to answer. So we'll keep it moving. So who's gonna read the first time? Come on, read. कोई भी कर सकता है।
बोलो तो। Understanding problem solution fit refers to when a business successfully identifies a problem that a significant number of customers face and develops a solution that addresses that problem. Essentially, this fit ensures your product or service isn't just solving a problem but the right problem for your intended audience.
So basically, we will understand what is problem solution fit. So it is basically बहुत simple है, basically identify the problem that is there. ठीक है, for example, जब ओला and Uber थे, ठीक है, मतलब उनके आने से पहले, what was the problem that you were facing? क्या problem solve करी ओला उबर से? ट्रैवल करना मुश्किल था, ठीक है, ट्रैवल करना मुश्किल से ज़्यादा मुश्किल था
On time to
यस टैक्सी ढूंढना और राइट टाइम पे टैक्सी, राइट लोकेशन पे टैक्सी ढूंढना,
राइट प्राइस पे।
फिर उसके बाद
कस्टमर सपोर्ट को भी ठीक किया है उन्होंने, ऊबर ने कस्टमर सपोर्ट को भी ठीक किया है ऊबर ने।
व्हाट इज प्राइसेस बहुत ज़्यादा हाई थे। आई रिमेम्बर कि बहुत टाइम पहले जब टैक्सी में हम एक बार गए थे, इट वाज 100 रुपीस का ट्रैवल बट दे एक्चुअली चार्ज अस 500 रुपीस, सो दैट वाज के they were charging anything that was coming to them. Then triple unscattered market fee, right? So it was a pain point for the customer. And then Ola and Uber were together, जिसके अंदर they found a solution to the problem, है ना? And today हम सबको पता है क्या Ola, Uber, Rapido वगैरह काम कर रहे हैं, right? So this is reaching the problem solution fit. So what is the process in which we reach this? Who would like to read? You are ready? No? Why? पहले क्या कहते हैं उसे, एक प्रोडक्ट को डेवलप करते हैं, प्रोटोटाइप, एक और वर्ड है उसका MVP, minimum viable product. So the role of customer feedback. Why is customer feedback important? Because जैसे हम MVP डेवलप करते हैं, minimum viable product, इसका मतलब ये है कि एकदम बेसिक, बिल्कुल एक प्रोडक्ट का डेवलप करना, हमने डेवलप करा, according to customer feedback, उस A के ऊपर we will work and we will get to B, then we'll get to C, ठीक है? That is why customers feedback is important. सबसे पहले आप सबने सुना होगा बीटा मार्केट. Have you heard बीटा मार्केट? नहीं, हम बस पबजी खेलते हैं या BGMI. मैं खुद खेलती हूँ यार, कम नहीं, अभी भी खेलते हैं. So BGMI के अंदर आपने सुना होगा कि लिरिक्स जो आया था तो उसके अंदर बीटा लिखा हुआ था ऊपर, है ना? Because that was being done in a beta is basically a small market जिसके अंदर टेस्ट किया जाता है कि कस्टमर का फीडबैक क्या होता है. आपने सुना होगा कि जब भी स्टार्टअप होता है तो एक बहुत स्मॉल प्लेस को वो एज अपना टारगेट करता है, बाकी ऑडियंस को अच्छे से समझता है एंड देन वो एक्सपैंड करते हैं, क्योंकि जब आप बहुत बड़े एरिया में एक्सपैंड करोगे तो आपको बहुत सारे रिसोर्सेज लगेंगे, है ना? एंड बहुत ज़्यादा फेल होने के चांसेस हैं. तो इस वजह से कस्टमर फीडबैक के लिए स्मॉल एरिया को टारगेट किया जाता है एंड देन एमवीपी को आगे डेवलप किया जाता है, ठीक है? सो who would like to read the role of customer feedback?
Validate your problem hypothesis by engaging with potential customers. Listen to their pain points, needs, goals, and behaviors through methods like interviews, surveys, observation, or online research. Utilize tools such as problem interview script or empathy. Map the structure, feedback, and consumer patterns. Focus on discovering their problems, not fixing them.
So I think pretty explanation मुझे कुछ explain करने की जरूरत नहीं है, right? अच्छा, यहाँ पर भी मैं थोड़ा सा ना प्रॉब्लम सॉल्यूशन फिट कर रही हूँ इस ऑडियंस के अंदर, ठीक है? सो मैंने इस ऑडियंस के लिए ऑब्जर्व करा कि आप सबके स्किल्स अच्छे हैं, ठीक है? आप सब अच्छे लिसनर्स हैं, आप सब अच्छे कम्युनिकेटर्स हैं. इट्स जस्ट कि आप सब इनिशिएटिव नहीं ले रहे, है ना? तो इनिशिएट करना बहुत जरूरी है, इनिशिएटिव लेना बहुत जरूरी है. You should be the first who should say कि I want to do this, ठीक है? इसीलिए first mover advantage सुना है, प्लेसमेंट में बहुत काम आएगा first mover advantage. अगर आप first move नहीं करोगे प्लेसमेंट्स में या अपनी क्लासेस में तो आपको कोई आगे रेकमेंड भी नहीं करेगा, ठीक है? You have to start for yourself and nobody is going to start for you, ठीक है? That goes for your placements as well, ठीक है? So next is product market fit, which is the next milestone. क्योंकि हमने problem solution fit तो कर लिया, we understood the problem, we also identified the solution, we took customer feedback and हमने MVP product को develop कर लिया, right? Now we have product market fit, ठीक है? Who would like to read?
Once you have achieved the problem solution fit, your journey is only half complete. It's time to step into the realm of product market fit. This refers to the point where a business finds a substantial and profitable market segment that resonates with its product. It's the sweet spot where the demand meets your supply and customer appreciate the value your product provides.
ठीक है, I hope सबको समझ में आया. So जब हम problem solution fit कर रहे होते हैं identify, so we are basically identifying कि what can grow and what cannot grow, ठीक है? What will fit the market. But जब problem market fit के अंदर हम जाते हैं तो हमारी actual profitability आती है, हमारी actual scaling आती है, हमारी expansion आती है, ठीक है? How to achieve your product market fit? Who would like to know? Anyone? Come on. Would you like to read?
कल visible थोड़ा सा
After that,
determine your target customer. What do you think will buy your offering? How will it meet their needs? You might not know exactly who your target customer is at, but you can find out market research.
So सबसे पहले we need to determine who is our target customer. ठीक है? अब जैसे कि let's talk about Airbnb. ठीक है? उनके target customers कौन होंगे? Tourists, travelers, right? Teenagers who travel. Yeah, who party guests. That is true. Because हम same area में भी तो रहते हैं. True that. ठीक है? So we need to identify who are our target customers. ठीक है? कौन ये service लेगा? Because not everybody will buy your service, and you are not everybody's cup of tea. Next is identify underserved customer needs. So जो हमारे target customers हैं, now we need to identify कि उन्हें क्या चाहिए. ठीक है? We need to identify कि उन्हें अच्छा they need convenience, they need timely delivery, they need affordability, they need this, rather than, and then we have to work accordingly. काफी सारे must have seen startups successful इस वजह से होते हैं because जो already existing startups हैं वो customer की needs को fulfill नहीं कर पाते. So they find a loophole and उस loophole में they make profitability. अभी recently I was watching a reel. It was कि इंडिया के अंदर बहुत सारे businesses जो है वो यूरोप या फिर अदर वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज से लेकर चल रहे हैं. वहाँ के मॉडल्स को यहाँ पर इंटीग्रेट किया जा रहा है. That was one of the ways in which Ola was introduced over here. Because Uber already western country के अंदर work कर रहे हैं. And then Ola ने यहाँ पर same model को implement करा. Next is who would like to read?
Define your value proposition. How will your product meet your customers' needs better than any of the alternatives currently available? Will it offer better quality, a more affordable price, more exciting packaging, new services?
We just talked about it. Next is specify your minimum viable product features. बहुत basic, बिल्कुल एक अपने product का features हमें specify करने हैं. Create your MVP prototype. ठीक है? कि आपका MVP का full concept क्या होगा, उसको धीरे आप implement करोगे, hit and trial, customer feedback, इन सबसे you will realize if things are going well or not. कभी भी complete product market में launch नहीं करना, हमेशा MVP launch करना है, ताकि आपके loss control हो, आपके कम से कम losses हो. And then test your MVP with customers. पहले हम beta market में करेंगे, and if it goes well, then we will launch in the actual market. Then again, small से big पे हम करेंगे. Next is measuring product market fit. Product market fit is not a criteria, but something we can measure. How will we measure? These are certain metrics on which we can measure. There is customer churn rate, organic growth, and user engagement levels. Who would like to read? Would you like to read? Who would like to read?
Customer churn rate. It measures the percentage of customers or subscribers from using a product or service over a given period of time. It is a key indicator for businesses as it helps customer retention and loyalty. Then organic growth. It is a measure of company's ability to increase its revenue, customer base, and market presence using its own resources and capabilities. Then user engagement levels. It refers to the extent and depth of the interaction between users and a product, service, or platform. High level of user engagement are generally associated with increased satisfaction and loyalty.
Clear? Any questions? Any doubts? You gave me self-explanation. No questions? The concepts clear है. Shall I ask questions?
Piyush.
Wait. Okay. I'll just throw it to the audience. Anybody can pick it up and answer it. Yeah, I won't be very good with my secretary. So, what is problem solution fit?
fulfills their wants.
And what is the aim of the product called? Basic product. What is that product? What is the name of it? Full form? I wasn't expecting I would say that, I wasn't expecting but it was other attention, which is a compliment for me. Thank you everyone. Can you all please clap for yourself? Okay, so now we will be talking about Airbnb. So this is the story of Airbnb. It is when a problem solution fit meets product market fit. And it is a case study. Okay. So anyone would like to read? Yes.
Story of Airbnb. Ever heard of Airbnb? Of course. You have. It's a splendid example of how understanding the problem solution fit and product market fit can catapult a startup into becoming a market leader.
Very much self-explanatory. It is how they started from problem solution fit, and now because of their product market fit, the startup is an industry leader. Okay. So how Airbnb was started? So सबसे पहले they identified that there are a lot of people who have a lot of spare rooms, but like nothing is being done on those spare rooms. So that was the problem of the homeowners, and they were not getting people for that room service. Like they were not getting tenants. That's what I think. Okay. Now they came to this. Then they realized the hotels are also very expensive. They're not very much affordable by the travelers. They want something which is very affordable for them because they want to spend more of their money towards the travel, right? Because tell me when we go for a trip, so हम रूम में कितना टाइम लेंगे? नहीं, होटल के अंदर बस हम सोने आते हैं, we are enjoying outside, right? So again, it was a waste of money for people to spend 10, 15, and 20,000. Even where I'm working right now, it is kind of a case study only. Related to problem solution fit and product market. So in 2001, so the market was very concentrated towards luxury hotels or the hotels that only rich people could afford. There were no affordable hotels, and even if there were affordable hotels, they were very, we can say, not following any standards. There was nothing, no supervision over there. कोई भी ना recognized, कोई brand नहीं था. So then Lemon Tree Hotels came into existence. वहाँ पर they started targeting mid-market segment. They were mid-market segment. That was their category. That was the customer. That was the market that they were catering. And then Lemon Tree Hotels came into existence. It was Udyog Vihar, our first hotel. It was an economy hotel that was started. And then we started with other brands, other hotels. And right now Lemon Tree is India's largest hotel chain with more than 110 hotels. Not just in India, but outside India as well. In USA, in Bhutan, in Nepal, in Dubai. So Lemon Tree Hotel has really expanded its presence. And over a period of time, in just I would say 20 years, from one hotel to more than 110 hotels we are currently. So that is one of the examples of problem solution fit to product market fit to a expandable, sustainable and profitable business. So just like that, Airbnb is one of the examples. Ola Uber is one of the examples. Swiggy, Zomato, LinkedIn, they are all one of these examples. Like LinkedIn Pay, I'm sure nobody misses any craft material or anything in your class, right? Because of just the Blinkit yaad aata hai. So Blinkit is the solution of it. We don't need to do anything beforehand. We can just do everything via Blinkit, right? So, okay, who would like to read this? There is already जो discuss कर चुके हैं. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Airbnb started with a simple idea. People needed affordable housing and there were plenty of talks in the spare rooms. The founders identified this unmet need and provided a solution. They created a platform that enabled home workers to rent, homeowners to rent out their a new businesses providing affordable alternative to hotels. The problem solution fit was clear.
Like we got the problem solution fit, which is they need affordable lodging and there are homeowners with spare rooms and they do not have tenants, right? We have problem solution. Now this is the product market fit. And what are the people, which are the people that actually, go to Airbnb? Would you like to?
मैं पढ़ूं? ये पढ़ना है ना? The product market fit of Airbnb. But it wasn't until they found the product market fit that Airbnb truly took off. They identified urban travelers as their core market, refined the products to cater to these customers, and the rest is history. By achieving a product market fit, they managed to scale their solution to global levels.
So I hope everybody is clear with this, right? So next, which is the conclusion. So the conclusion is navigating the path of problem solution fit and product market. I think this is the last one. Who would like to read the last one?
In the treacherous journey of entrepreneurship, understanding problem solution fit and product market fit can be your guiding star. They help ensure your product isn't just a solution but a solution for the right problem and the right market. With these milestones as a guidepost, you are well equipped to navigate a tricky terrain of startup.
Alright, so this is also very self-explanatory. So does anybody have any questions regarding what we discussed? Okay, not just this, you can also ask me any questions regarding to placements, not your college placements of course, but how to give interviews or such like that. Because I am in the between only, so I can also help you. I can also guide you. Because I think we still have some time left. Right? Yeah. So you all can ask any questions related to this. Ma'am, this is done. But I was just asking everybody if you have any questions related to HR. For example, how to give interviews, what are very
If you have any questions, please, this is the opportunity to ask.
हम आपके इंटरव्यूज लेते हो आप मतलब मल्टीपल लोगों के लेते हो बट इज दैट वन थिंग दैट यू फाइंड कि ये चीज होनी चाहिए पता
So our industry, सबसे पहले हमारी इंडस्ट्री में grooming is very important. ठीक है? So when I first came here, so मतलब अपना ये हमारी आदत हो गई है हमारी आइज को ना वो जो जब grooming नहीं होती because अभी you can see I'm properly groomed and even wearing socks with my nails because अब मुझे उस चीज़ की ना habit हो गई है to be properly groomed, to be in proper suit, to be in proper attire whenever I'm going somewhere for something official. So इस चीज़ की हमें आदत हो गई. So wherever you're going for an interview, there are first impressions that people do. One of सबसे पहले before talking to anybody, I think all of you first look कि उन्होंने क्या पहना है. Even though मतलब आप लोग शायद इस चीज़ को ना मानो, but कभी notice करना. Before you approach anybody, you speak to anybody, you always notice कि उनकी grooming कैसे. Not just पहनना, but अगर मुस्ताच रखिए कि नहीं उसके बाल कैसे हैं. मतलब basically ये grooming basically हम देखते हैं, ठीक है? That's why you will say see my nails हमेशा properly trimmed रहे because that is part of the grooming. So whenever you're going for an interview, ठीक है? Or whenever you're going in a formal setting, it is important to be well. I will not say as well groomed as me, but just wearing a shirt, ठीक है? Your hair should be properly cut, ठीक है? It should be very neatly cut, ठीक है? Your nails should be trimmed, in that way. Then second thing is the body language. Okay? How a person is behaving, how a person is sitting, how a person is standing, what a person is doing. Okay? Usse you get to know a lot about the person. So one thing that I notice in people, definitely grooming. Okay? Grooming के बिना एक not take anything. Okay? I always ask them कि first be well groomed, then come for the interview. But if there are a group of people, okay, and let's say all of them are very good. So I look into if they are keen to learn because I believe that we can help you with everything. Okay? हम आपका knowledge ले सकते हैं, हम आपके skills को follow कर सकते हैं, हम आपका knowledge कर सकते हैं, हम सब कुछ कर सकते हैं. Okay? But अगर आपका attitude not keen to learn, तो कोई इंटरव्यू क्रैक ही नहीं कर पाता है. That is one of the things कि अगर कोई सही नहीं है, समझो प्रूव भी नहीं है, but अगर वो दिखाते कि वो keen है for the learning, then we take them forward for the next one. हम कुछ अपने आप ही कर देते हैं कि कोई बात की knowledge हम दे देंगे, but properly क्या कहते हैं, but keen है सीखने के लिए. So that is one thing. Soft skills are very important. That you're keen to learn. Okay, when you're open to feedback, to constructive feedback, how you react. These are some things which are very important. Yes.
And how to survive in preliminary screening?
What? How to survive?
In preliminary screening. Sorry.
Preliminary.
Preliminary.
Okay.
Ma'am.
That in which I think we review the CVs and everything. So see, it depends क्या किस position के लिए कहाँ पर interview देने जा रहे हो. For example, in HR, if you want to get into HR, having MBA is very good. Even though if you're just a starter, fresher, तब भी having MBA is important. ठीक है? So MBA is important. Then you can say you need to fill your CV with things, but not fill it too much. And your CV should be just on one page. Because an average interviewer or a recruiter, they spend just say 15 to 20 seconds on a CV. At least I spend just 10 to 15 seconds on a CV. Okay? And CV should not be clustered. If आप कुछ लिखे, आप कुछ लिखे. It should be very well structured. Okay? So that people know कि क्या है, and you should highlight जो important है. जैसे कि in my CV, you will see कि assistant manager is highlighted. Okay? My awards are not highlighted because those are not important. My current designation, my job role, मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, that is also not very important. ठीक है, small things. Then add more of certifications, more of skills, ठीक है, on your CV, and that should not be just by any institute. That should be by accredited institute, ठीक है, by recognized institutes. It should only be from those places. ठीक है, because fudging आजकल बहुत चल रही है. Do you understand fudging? Fudging is basically
Fake certificates.
sorry.
Fake certificates बना लेना.
Fake certificates बहुत चलते हैं. So it should be legit. These are some things. जैसे आप और एक और चीज़, जो आपका CV है, आप जिस पोजीशन के लिए अप्लाई कर रहे हो, things should be relevant to it. ऐसा नहीं कि आप HR के लिए अप्लाई करो, लेकिन आप लिख रहे हो कि मुझे अकाउंटिंग आता है. HR के अंदर अकाउंटिंग नहीं होता. So it's all over. ठीक है. तो जिस भी पोजीशन, जिस भी चीज़ के लिए अप्लाई कर रहे हो, relevant things होनी चाहिए.
मैम मोस्टली क्या होता है, जैसे कि मैं लिंक्डइन पे अप्लाई करता हूँ इंटर्नशिप्स के लिए, तो उनके रेस्पॉन्स नहीं आते ज़्यादातर. सो लाइक CV उसके जॉब रिगार्डिंग होती है एंड मैं हर बार एडिट करता हूँ अप्लाई करने से पहले. सो इज़ देयर एनी नेसेसरी थिंग्स विच आई एम फॉरगेटिंग और
See, अगर आपने review CV एक बार, मुझे अपना CV एक बार दिखा देना. ठीक है, because और एक और चीज़ होती है, मैंने क्या reality incorporate की, ठीक है, reference बहुत चलती है, बहुत ज़्यादा चलती है, ठीक है. So कई बार क्या होती है कि position का जाने के बाद within थोड़े से टाइम में position fill हो चुकी है.
यस.
Especially in big companies, बहुत जल्दी fill हो चुकी है. ठीक है. So you can also be a fish, a big fish in a small pond, or you can be a small fish in a big pond. समझ रहे हो what I'm
Yes,
saying? I was understanding what is big fish in a small pond and small fish in a big pond is. You can either be a leader at a small scale business or be just an intern in a big city. But हाँ, brand value matters in your city. Brands do matter in your city. So initially I would advise कि small जगह से आप start करो, learn as much as you can, then move to bigger.
ओके, थैंक यू.
Any other questions?
Ma'am, there are too many solo entrepreneurs which are like emerging right now, and there are also too many problems. But for all of the problems, there are only common solutions. How to, as a entrepreneur, how to stand out among the market, among other competitors? Any advices?
In what sense are you referring to?
Ma'am, so it's like if there is a problem in the market, and let's say it's a knee problem. So I want to sell something about a knee problem solution, and there are too many dropshippers who are selling that. So how, as a dropshipper, am I going to like sell it more than them or attract more customers to me?
See, बहुत ज़्यादा ना एक सुना होगा आपने कि जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, ठीक है? तो विजिबिलिटी मैटर अगर इवन if आपका प्रोडक्ट इतना अच्छा नहीं है, अगर वो विजिबल है वो बिकेगा, ठीक है? और अट्रैक्टिव होना चाहिए, ठीक है? बट जैसे आप चर्न रेट की हम बात कर रहे थे, राइट? तो अगर आपका प्रोडक्ट बिक रहा है, ठीक है, और अगर उस पर रेपिटेशन नहीं हो रही तो मतलब प्रोडक्ट में कुछ नहीं, समझ रहे हो? सो विजिबिलिटी पे फोकस करो, ठीक है? ऑर्गेनिक ग्रोथ पे भी फोकस करो, साथ पेड ग्रोथ पे भी फोकस करो। ऑर्गेनिक ग्रोथ इज जो भी
Word of mouth.
हाँ, वर्ड ऑफ माउथ और ये सब कुछ, पेड पे भी फोकस करो, एड्स वगैरह चला के, ड्रॉप शिपिंग के केस की बात करें, एड्स वगैरह चला के, फेसबुक एड्स, इंस्टाग्राम एड्स, और उन लोगों को टारगेट करो जिनको उस चीज़ की ज़रूरत है, एंड मार्केट को आइडेंटिफाई करो कि उनके लूपहोल्स क्या है। उनका लूपहोल हो सकता है शायद आपका प्रोडक्ट बहुत एक्सपेंसिव हो एज कम्पेयर टू अदर्स, और वो शायद सेल कम प्राइस में कर रहे हो, या आपके प्रोडक्ट में फीचर्स ज़्यादा हो, समझ रहे हो? तो आइडेंटिफाई करो कि उनमें क्या है, उनके प्रोडक्ट को स्टडी करो, एंड देन उसके बाद प्रोडक्ट को एनी क्वेश्चंस? I have time.
But nowadays when people like कि जो अभी की जनरेशन है वो हायर नहीं करते हैं, तो हम अपने तरफ से ना क्या करें कि जो सामने पेज हमें लगता है यूज लाइक हायर फॉर हायर।
So I'll tell you. Yesterday, I went to give an interview, okay, at a very good bank, and they asked me a question. So the questions that they asked me are more of leadership, because I'm under leadership. So they asked me this question कि यहाँ पर सारे Gen Zs हैं, तो हाँ, and you're also a Gen Z, because अभी मुझे बहुत सारे मेरे पास हुए, तो आप भी Gen Z हो, so how do you handle it, ठीक है? So ऐसा है कि मिलेनियल्स का ना बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्क्रिमिनेशन है Gen Zs के लिए, आई डोंट नो व्हाई, ठीक है? एक अलग ही इनका ना प्रेजुडाइज है हमारे लिए। सो देखो, आप आई वुड से कि जो मिलेनियल्स थोड़े सेंसिबल होंगे, ठीक है, थोड़े समझदार होंगे, दे विल नॉट डू दिस, ठीक है? बट अगर वो ऐसा कर रहा है, so that's a red flag in itself, and I think you should not associate with such people or such organizations, because अभी अगर ऐसा हो रहा है, in the coming future there will be time जहाँ पर they will be acting more on, यार ये तो Gen Z है, ये तो है, and generalization in itself is wrong, ठीक है? So it's a red flag in itself, and I would say not to associate with such people and such organizations. कि हाकल में सब वो हुआ था, तो they were not saying more of के मैं Gen Z हूँ तो मैं कैसे हैंडल करूँगी, they were saying more of के हमारी टीम में ज़्यादा Gen Z से इनको आप कैसे हैंडल करेंगे। तो तब आई कि अगर आंसर करें तो मेरा आंसर बहुत more of कैसे Gen Z होगी, हाँ, तो कुछ नहीं क्या बात है। I hope I answered your question. Okay, any other question? Everybody wants to.
Like some of the viewers wanted to like in the interview, they wanted to make you download the address, so you have done nothing, and how you contribute to total outcome. So how do you say?
So, क्या होता है? We need to understand that why they are saying it.
हाँ मैं एक चीज बोलूँ, कोई भी म्यूजिशियन आपको गाना गाने के लिए नहीं रोकेगा, कोई भी कुक आपको खाना ट्राई करने के लिए नहीं रोकेगा, जिसको कुछ आता है कि जिसने अचीव कर लिया है वो कभी ट्राई करने के लिए नहीं रोकेगा, जो भी टोकता है उन्होंने कुछ नहीं करना होता।
देखो, you're right in a sense, ठीक है? But it really matters. You know, it's a haywire thing. So देखो, if an interviewer is saying this thing to you that आपने कुछ नहीं करा, आपने नहीं करा, so just ask them, yes sir, ma'am, with all due respect, कि मैंने कुछ नहीं करा, but आपके हिसाब से मुझे क्या करना चाहिए, ठीक है? And then उसके बाद you know, analyze it कि क्या ये मेरे करियर के लिए ज़रूरी है, ठीक है? अगर करियर के लिए ज़रूरी है तो do it, ठीक है? क्योंकि वो एक तरीके से आपको एडवाइस ही दे रहा है, ठीक है? You can say it's a blessing in disguise, ठीक है? But if you think कि ये relevant नहीं है, ठीक है? So just drop it. मेरा ये कि आपका opinion है, सबके opinion से हम तो define नहीं होते, right? खुद के opinion से होते हैं, ठीक है?
And the jobs are like they want experience beforehand, but as we are new graduates and all, तो अब job लेने के लिए कहीं पे skip start करना पड़ेगा।
That is like every fresher feels this thing, some fresher. So I would recommend कि do an internship. Internship जब करोगे, try for the internships जो कि college से ही मिला. Internship करके perform so well that they retain you. When they will retain you, तब gather some experience and move on. Because अभी you're starting your career, right? एक दो साल बाद move out, then एक दो साल बाद move out, then जब आपकी थर्ड या फोर्थ जॉब होगी तो थोड़ी स्टेबिलिटी है, 3-4 साल बढ़ेगा, ठीक है, प्रमोशन लेना, ग्रोथ लेना, and then move to another.
मैम फिर वो थर्ड फोर्थ जॉब लाइक लेंगे ही क्यों अगर आप इतने स्टेबल हो हर 1-2 साल में आप लीव करे जा रहे हो उस फॉर्म को Because- because ma'am मैंने भी like I have done my internship in BMC and I was like observing so when I was like cold calling people and then when they are coming and I was shadowing the interview so they were always saying that one thing that whenever they are unstable like they have worked for 1 or 2 years and then they left another job they were actually not hiring them so that is the thing maybe.
See, that depends on company to company. ठीक है, जब आप young होते हो ना, it is important to move out and learn. ठीक है, and now that also depends on person's state of mind. ठीक है, stability तो कल कोई चला जाए क्या पता किसी का है ना? मैं अभी किसी को hire करूँ जिसने 6 साल से एक जगह पे काम करे, तो guarantee है किसी को नहीं है ना? कल चला जाए, परसों चला जाए, right? So that depends on person to person and their mindset. But I would recommend कि जब आपको 1-2 साल हो, then you should move to another location. And give reasons. I moved out for better opportunity. I moved out for this reason or that reason. And be so good in your skills कि कोई आपको मना ही ना कर पाए first place. And I think just rejecting people on the basis of their stability or ये सब कुछ, I don't think that makes very sense. Because they are here to perform a job. Their skills, their knowledge, that matters. Any other questions?
And after BBA, if someone wants to pursue MBA and something, so they're saying कि तुम पहले BBA के बाद एक साल जॉब करें, so you can delay. But it's a beneficial or it's कि पहले MBA करो उसके बाद जॉब करो.
Like example देखिए, so I think a lot of you must have signed up for MBA or must have been thinking to go for MBA, है ना? So MBA thing is composition और IIMs, you all are aware, है ना? Then आपका Symbiosis भी आ जाता है, आपका Narsee भी आ जाता है,
XLRI.
आपके Tata Institute, Birla वगैरह सारे institutes वगैरह आ जाते हैं. So I have a friend, he is currently pursuing his MBA from Narsee Institute, ठीक है? And he's doing it in HR. अब IIMs और इसके अंदर they मतलब वो आपको कहते हैं कि हम आपको बहुत अच्छा पैकेज देंगे. That is one of the reasons कि आप 20-30 लाख रुपए खर्च करके ऐसे इंस्टीट्यूट्स में लेते हैं. But जो मेरा फ्रेंड है, he's facing a crisis right now because he's a fresher, he does not have any experience. So companies उसको इतना consider नहीं करें. He is facing a lot of rejections. And ये भी चीज़ है कि बहुत बड़ा बैच ले लिया नार्सी में, तो 10 लोग सबको प्लेस नहीं कर पा रहे. मेरे पास खुद 2-3 लोग आए थे नार्सी मुझे के साथ, they are looking for a job, but I had to turn them down because they were expecting too much. इतना जनरली बजट नहीं होता, and that's for fresher. It's a very risky thing. So much tough. So because as a fresher आपको कुछ सिखाया नहीं जाएगा, ना सीखो या ना सीखो. जब एक experience होता है, तो सभी लोग के हर person को experience है. So I would also recommend कि after doing your bachelor's, take 1 or 2 years experience, then move for your MBA or go for distance. Currently I'm pursuing distance MBA from Symbiosis. Because अब मेरे अब जिस पॉइंट पे हूँ मैं अपने करियर के, उस पॉइंट पे MBA और DBC की मैटर नहीं करती, उस पॉइंट पे स्किल्स और नॉलेज मैटर करती है. तो अभी जो मेरे इंटरव्यूज की मैं जो बता रही हूँ, जो मैं इंटरव्यू के लिए गई थी, इट वाज नॉट ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ मैं क्या एजुकेशन परस्यू कर रही हूँ.
आपकी MBA हो गई है?
It was on the basis of क्या कहते हैं मेरे skills क्या है और मेरा भी जॉब. So it totally depends. इसीलिए I would advise go for your business because
आप पास ही बैठे हैं
Symbiosis.
उन्हें
And also executive MBA की option after you complete
बंद हो जाएगा.
3 to 4
Silent करूँगा,
years.
वीडियो कट जाएगी.
तो आप distance MBA executive MBA भी कर सकते हो, not many companies are sponsoring it.
साइलेंट कर लेना.
partially fully well thought out. Any other questions?
Okay, so we really appreciate Radhika for taking out time for all of us here today and giving us certain insights which generally HR people don't tend to give because she is an alumni of our college. Therefore, she has given those insights to you. I thank you, Radhika, on behalf of Jagannath International Management School, Basantkunj, the chairman, management of the organization, and from my side also, from Institutions Innovation Council, and from all the students who have benefited out of this beautiful lecture today. So we really look forward to having more sessions from you, and we wish you all the best for your career and future endeavors. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, audience, for being such a great listener. I'm sure the day was fun filled and a learning experience for all of us. Thank you so much, everyone. That's it.